Hey everybody, before we start, I just want to give a quick shout out to scarlet-spider on my personal Discord, and mostly through the RBT Discord, for giving me all the info so far on the Spider-Verse information we're going to be using today. So with that being said, 3, 2, 1, back in action.
What the hell was that? Wait, what were you doing? Just bounce.
Jonah, I told you to get the pain pills.
Not now, Nora. I'm podcasting. Anyway, hello everyone of Retrokid Reviews is now 300 plus subscribers. Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thanks, Jonah. That's really nice of you.
Not right now. I'm talking. Anyway, welcome to the first ever Threats and Menaces Real Nerf podcast with myself, the Maverick, the Titan, the ever so personified version from one and only J.K. Simmons. Myself. Can we get a... Nora, can we get a shot of this? Can we just dial it back here? Okay, look at this, okay? Look at this head of hair. Now, Kevin Feige, how dare you get rid of this locks of hair? Like, do you have any idea how hard it is to get a barber in this city, let alone in an MCU kind?
Oh, okay. Jonah, hi, this is me. Okay, this is me. You got me on the podcast, not the other guy, all right? Remember the last time?
Oh, I remember the last time where he was threatening me, putting those stupid stingers on me.
Okay, look, the Market Cane, he's modified over the years to, make it, non-lethal and aptly named, Nerfified and stuff.
Nerfified, okay. Well, let's look at... All right, Nora?
Yes, Jonah,
Can we get to the Wikipedia? Wait, whoa, what are we doing here? Oh, I know all about you, Mr. Craig, you JDX, you. And you are a mess, just like your so-called superhero ex-babysitter, Spider-Man.
Okay, this is really gonna come to my head. Babysit. Dude, you have his memories. Look, Jonah, I'm not gonna be here and discuss, my terms of, like, his identity and stuff, because, 1, you'll never believe me if I told you, 2, I'm pretty sure you'll have your final heart attack, and 3, I don't want to go to your funeral, okay? It'll be sad, it'll be dramatic, and there's a whole lot of I told you so.
Oh, I told you so! Okay, well, let's get this conversation back into the fold with the stupid MCU. Okay, case in point, look at all those faceless men. Those are actors, okay, kids? Those are just... Look at this guy. That cannot be. It's
what?
crisis actors. That's what they are.
Oh my God, Jonah, we're not even 10 minutes into this podcast and already you're full Alex Jonesing this. Okay, you sure you didn't vote for Trump in the last election?
No, I voted independent. It was the way to break the system.
Oh my God, you really are a Retrokid.
And you know what? You don't talk shit about him because he's actually a good subscriber to the podcast.
Yeah, and he hangs his figures up like freaking Buffalo Bill. I'm sorry, that's the kind of the truth here.
Oh, well, we'll get to the truth here in a minute. Now, we'll get back here. Who's this one, huh?
No, we're Zoom. Working on it, Jonah.
Okay. Who's this man? Who's this? Why does he look like a 16-year-old boy? Or something from that?
I swear to God, Jonah, if you say
Degrassi!
Next Generation Degrassi?
Yes, Degrassi! Like 80s Degrassi!
Jonah, your Canadian is showing, and last I checked, you were a very, let me see here, uptown kind of man. Okay, look, we're already off base here. Can we just get to the MCU news that we've been bitching and haggled and mentioned one too many times to talk about, and myself?
Oh, yes, you. Of course we can get to you. Now, explain to me, how are you a clone? Now, the Wikipedia here says that you're good, you're active, and yet I don't see you at all in the Amazing Books under the Nick Spencer run. How do I know that? Nor, how did we know that? Who leaked that?
Jonah, you looked it up and had a headache last night. That's what you told me.
Did I leave messages?
Yes, Jonah, several messages.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Nora!
Oh, my God. Okay, so anything else you need to know about me? That I'm a clone and that I was originally...
Oh, yes, you were an amazing advocate of an individual that I think gets a bad rep.
Oh, God, he's gonna say it.
Jackal. Let's talk about the Jackal here. Where are you, the Jackal? Who is the Jackal? Is he still that guy from college that Parker knew? Now, ironically, this is also weird. How is Parker always involved in all this? How is Spider-Man ruining his life more than it already is?
Don't ruin the fun. Okay. Look, we're bouncing back and forth with the comics and the movies. Can we get the topics, please? Let's go to the movies. All right, how about the movies?
What movies? We've been under a freaking quarantine almost a year and a half. Okay, there is no movies. Like, what's there to say about the Tom Holland kid wearing a mask while wearing a mask? Like, is this like Inception? Are you incepting me, Mr. Holland? Are you incepting me? Do you hear me?
No, Jonah, that's not how this figure thing works. You just know that everyone is basically actors like you. The Broadway plays and stuff.
Oh, yes, the one that Miss Jane had to cover due to someone trying to fight her earlier before she left in LA. How was she, by the way?
I don't know. I'm not her agent. Though her agent says she's doing okay, and yet cryptically sounds like, I don't know, Mysterio's old agent. I don't know. Maybe the guy needed a rebound or he got canceled or something. I'm not his publicist.
Okay, well then riddle me this, Retrokid of Retrokid Reviews. Why do you still call yourself Retrokid of Retrokid Reviews if you're just a 29-year-old dumbass?
You know what? That's a great question. Jonah, for the honor of my 300 subs, I'm going to try to rename myself. I'm going to go with Retro Writer JDX. Is that fair? We're going to be calling it Retro Writer Reviews. We're going to work on the thumbnails and stuff like that. And that was what I was going to announce until you rudely interrupted me for the umpteenth time. Can we get back to the topic, since we're talking about spiders? I don't know, into the multiverse of madness and stuff. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, how is he going to bring back old villains, say Electro or Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus, who, ironically, I think is a not bad person. He body swapped Spider-Man. You cannot be serious. I figured you needed me for the after hours, but I just got choked up all of a sudden, and that's not technically sound. He's literally here. Was he your backup guest?
I can never confirm or deny. That's slanderous, you son of... No. Slander is liable and not in print. You're on a video podcast.
I think that's a little more slanderous. That's more like gaslighting me.
Nora?
Yes, Jonah?
Is there any way we could erase the footage and try again?
No, Jonah, it's kind of live. We're on back channel Discord. Nora, okay, hi Nora. This is Retro here. Why do you have a back channel Discord and Twitch? We put it on a paywall. Okay, that checks out. Okay, guys. Let's get back on topic about me, since this is primarily me focused and mostly retro, which is kind of weird. Anyway, how do I say this nicely? How am I going to be in the MCU? What weird crackpot theories are you talking about, since you're going on about Jackal and Kane, who, by the way, in case anyone was wondering, isn't here today because he had to cover everyone's butt when it comes to, a certain King in Black arc that's happening, compared to, I guess, Comic Historian or anybody who's, like, losing their shit over it. Actually, I was going to go to Daredevil. Wait, the new one? Is she? Yeah, she kind of sort of helped out a few civvies in Hell's Kitchen.
Now, that's the thing. What's with the forced diversity with everyone just taking the jobs? First, X-23 becoming the new Wolverine. And then, okay, you're not going to talk Laura here, okay? Yes, we dated, and she mysteriously disappeared in the Krakoa Island that I may or may not have inadvertently destroyed a tower and may or may not have gone through an entire summer being a fugitive, and why I'm still in his suit, not because I'm totally offended that CD Projekt Red totally screwed over, Cyberpunk 2077. And that's another thing. Why was that your permanent new form all along? Do you have any new secrets that I don't know about?
Jonah, please, the kid is like here when
he is almost 30. He is not a kid. He is a retro man. And I believe that's a better name for you.
No, I'm gonna go by my designation, my armor for once in a while. And yes, maybe eventually, I'll name myself after a podcast so I could get more views and clicks than you.
I think you're gonna slow there, bud.
Okay, says you of all people. That ain't happening. Okay, guys, I think we really need to get to the crux of the story. Can we get back on movies? Like, anything else you got on us?
Well, yes, actually, since we're talking about Spider-Man 3, the not at all home titled one, how in the blue blazes is Daredevil gonna be in this? Does Doctor Strange have anything to do with it?
Multiverse of Madness.
Okay, so then how the hell is...
Okay, first of all, I like Jim like anyone else. I like Jim pranks. I honestly, Peacock really needs to get rid of the Office and stop being a streaming service. Guys, like what are you doing? And look, I don't need a VPN for everything, but sometimes you make me want to,
Okay, you are being...
Oh, my... Wait, are you gonna say the S word?
Jonah?
n'est-ce pas?
I did not say Slider! I did not!
Hey, Nora, can we deal with that back? God, this is really turning into the Joe Rogan podcast. I know, right?
Enough!
Final bit of news that I think will shock Retro to his core, ladies and gentlemen. And I think you'll know better than me. What exactly? WandaVision. Right, thanks for also bearing late of future TV reviews I gotta do next week. I gotta catch up on that and Cobra Kai Season 3. By the way, get hyped, guys. Seriously, get hyped. Oh, yes. Get hyped. Of a certain spoiler that happened in episode 5. A spoiler I have sources say that you saw earlier this morning, as of this recording. You can't confirm that. What if I had Nora, or one of the interns here, pose as a Discord member in Trench's server, and you popped off when a certain P word became a 20th century character instead of the MCU kind? Not spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. Well, then there you have it. I have him stunned. If not scared. If not, a little... Oh, no, it's not that. I'm totally going to talk about that. And also, that is really awesome what they did there. Kevin, you are an amazing genius, and I hope that's really him and not a meta joke. Seriously.
Are you kidding me? Then what was so busy that you were stunned, flabbergasted of?
Oh, yeah, I just got a text on my helmet by Beast saying I should get back to the island because of code 23. Wait, is she out of the... I think so. Yeah, Beast, I'm still on the line. Yes, I'm actually on my way now, and honestly, that Superior Spider-Man fellow is really a very nice thespian of his own. Thank you! I've been telling him that on the call all along. Get out of here. Look, the portal's ready. Do you have anything else to say in this podcast? Actually, I do, Hank. Yeah, this is wild than usual. Oh, Ben, you got this covered? Really? You're gonna burn my name?
There are 1,000 pens! I need the last name!
Okay. Oh, I could totally cover the podcast. Alright, yeah, in case you could tell, that's kind of my thoughts of the last year and a half of Spire News. On the one hand, it's awesome that all of this is kind of not confirmed, not unconfirmed, and it's way too many rumors, guys. I want to see a trailer for all these movies. Like, none of these were filmed during 2020, the dumbest year of all.
Haha! Corona is rough!
Wait, okay, you are not gaslighting my YouTube channel. I'm gonna get in there. No, Rachel, I swear I'm gonna fight her punch at the first chance I get. Look, we all wanted it to, okay? Intellectual, please. Fine, just talk him down. All right, look, that's my thoughts. Look, shout outs to everybody who's been trying to tell me news about this for all last year. And in case you could tell, it was very bare minimum, boring, scary, exciting sometimes, not so exciting sometimes. Could have turned into a Days of Our Spiders with all the Nick Spencer stuff, but sometimes you gotta walk, until you get text photos of her coming out of the tower. Okay, guys, you got this, right? Seriously, everyone's got to hear you. Scarlet-Spider, you got this? Yeah, I got this.
And another thing, why are the two of you called Scarlet-Spider? Maybe you should be color coordinated, like Scarlet-Spider blue and red.
Not a bad idea.
You're just saying that to end the podcast.
Yeah, and yes, we are. Anyway, so go to Jonah's soon-to-be, I guess, new playlist if we make one with it, if this keeps becoming a thing. Jonah, you're cool with that for future Spire News and stuff, since you like simple for the guy to learn?
I don't know what simping is. That is so... Okay, fine. End card to his previous video was discussing, I think, a Markiplier thing. Seriously, are you becoming a YouTube drama channel or not?
No, Jonah, I'm not. Look, I got things to do. I got a portal to go to, so... Wow, so that's a new portal trick. Anyway, yeah, and go to me here for hopefully future Real Nerf Scarlet-Spider stuff with anything Nerf related that will probably come out during Tom's new movie when it comes to Spider-Man 3, MCU Spider-Man 3. And Jonah, are you okay down there?
No, I'm not. Someone's trying to kill me again.
No, Jonah, that's your balance every time. What? My spider sense didn't trip off. Me of all people would have told you. Seriously.
Podcast over. Just end it now.
That's what the cutaway's for, Jonah. Honestly.